This dude has over 3 million subs on his official YouTube page, on their official YouTube page, and they are getting treated like a pile of fucking dog shit from the corporate offices at YouTube. Over 3 million subscribers. And they have been pleading since November of last year to get their fucking monetization back, and all YouTube has been doing is ignoring their shit.
My pussy.
I will apologize in advance for my language, because there is going to be a lot of expletives, because this is just an absolutely abhorrent, disgusting, idiotic situation from YouTube. This dude is a subscriber, or I should say a content creator, who has over 3 million subs, that has been pleading and trying to get a hold of YouTube support since November of last year. And it seems like they keep pushing him under the rug. They keep like telling him off. They keep ignoring his messages through Twitter. They keep feeding him some AI generated bullshit, and it's really disgusting to see how everything went downhill after Susan had passed away a couple years ago, and this new CEO that has taken over has to be one of the most disgusting, uncaring bastards I've ever seen. This particular content creator we're going to be talking about now, it's not even so much of a controversy as much as it is a simple fix solution. It is just so frustrating to see this guy having to sit here on Twitter and constantly beg for help from YouTube, and they just sit around and brush him under the rug or ignore his messages, while he's got a huge amount of views and a huge amount of supporters right behind his back, and YouTube's just like doing this the whole time. So it's not even much of, you know, a controversy as much as it is a very just upsetting, frustrating situation, and it completely pisses me off. So I do apologize for the language in advance, because this is just absolutely unprofessional behavior from some billionaire punk ass. It has come to my attention that YouTube has stopped giving a fuck about their content creators, and a lot of the content creators are leaving the platform for the better good, with SMG4 just recently leaving us in December. Since November of last year, StormXF3, a very well-known, family-friendly My Little Pony content creator from Switzerland, has been at neck with these fucking CEOs and these AI-generated people at YouTube, trying to get his monetization back for what YouTube has flagged for him as harmful content to minors or misleading family content. This particular My Little Pony content creator has been getting in contact with support, notifying YouTube through Twitter, and ever since November of last year, they've still been neck and neck with these people at YouTube, still trying to fight for their monetization, in which either YouTube has assigned some AI generated bullshit to take care of this individual, or they have completely breezed over this person's concerns through either Twitter, email, or whatnot. And this is just the beginning, because I just learned literally yesterday there is over 63 content creators, ranging from small-time content creators to people with a couple million subscribers, that have been devoted of their monetization. Keep in mind, this is an animation from this family-friendly My Little Pony content creator who has been battling the corporate offices of YouTube since December of last year, in which YouTube has slammed this individual for harmful content to minors or misleading family content, when all they do is create stuff like this. How is this harmful to minors or misleading family-friendly content? Get your fucking head out of your goddamn ass and start assigning real fucking people before you end up losing more content creators. Let's scroll up a little bit and look into where things started taking place before we read the list of 63 content creators, or maybe even more, that have been stripped of their monetization privileges. After the video they posted on October 26th, 2025, 2 months later, YouTube had demonetized their entire page, citing harmful content involving minors, which has really confused this content creator. Because, as we stated previously, they make things that are suitable for children and things that are basically family-friendly type ordeals. So, how does this animation pursue as harmful content to minors? Now, keep in mind that ever since December 13th, 2025, StormXF3 has been contacting YouTube through Twitter, in which I believe today they still haven't gotten their monetization privileges back, and it seems like YouTube has done nothing except for ignore the concerns of this one individual. And it's not just this one individual that they've also breezed past. There is I stated previously, over 63 content creators that have recently, as of yesterday, been revoked. Ranging from middle-class content creators to people with a couple million subs. January 7th of this year, Team YouTube, I would appreciate an answer. Can you please help me? In which, if we look at the comments, YouTube has not replied at all. Now we have another situation from the same content creator that happened January 6th. Hey guys, I had sent a very detailed appeal video last Friday, but today I got an email that does not mention anything about my appeal. It is just a regular automated notification of my channel getting demonetized. Furthermore, my appeal video got 0 views since my submission. In which, yet again, they continued to go about this fucking garbage on a family-friendly content creator, with just this being their latest for a content creator with over 500,000 subscribers who does nothing more than make family-friendly content. A bunch of fucking ridiculousness. And I guarantee you, if we check the comments, now YouTube just doesn't give a fuck anymore. Even a community note saying all this automation is ruining people, but they don't care. Facts. This AI moderation bullshit has to end. It just goes to show how YouTube is ridiculously lazy in prioritizing profits from users while ignoring and abandoning its creators. You know what? I agree with that statement. The same exact statement that this guy just made is exactly the same reason why a lot of content creators are leaving the fucking platform. But let's continue scrolling through the comments. That was all of the comments that were posted when this person tried to make an appeal for their monetization. There was not a single fucking mention anywhere from Team YouTube on any of these thousands of comments on this content creator. Not a single mention except for Skystorm over here saying they don't give a fuck about their content creators, which is true. So here's a third post from this same individual, and this one was posted January 31st this year. Hey everyone, I got an update on my YouTube demonetization appeal. I was able to talk with a real partner manager, and they had my channel reviewed by real people from the trust and safety policy. 3 weeks later, I got a response, but they decided to keep my channel demonetized and told me my videos feature violence with cartoon characters. So we're gonna say Tom and Jerry and fucking Mystery Machine and Scooby-Doo is against policies as well too. So we're gonna say, you know, all these animations of like classic cartoon characters getting smacked upside the head is freaking featuring violence with cartoon characters. Is that what the type of bullshit we're gonna start going with now? We're gonna start saying that the old school cartoons are now offensive to children. Is that what we're saying now too? I just don't understand. Nearly all of my videos are slapstick humor. I applied ugly blurs on the very few videos that did have violence, destroying my own artwork to comply, but I still got rejected. Sorry for venting, but I'm just so heartbroken right now. I wasted so much time creating an appeal, fighting with automated responses, and then waiting 3 weeks for another rejection. Let's check the comments on this one. Even pony musician Prince whatever said that this was bullshit. That's when you know you're in the wrong, is when even Prince whatever says that YouTube is full of goddamn shit. People started asking about Patreon, which a lot of people... But this individual did have a Patreon, which honestly, they're making money on Patreon, which is probably a good call if YouTube wants to respond this way. I'm looking through all the comments again, but it looks like there may not be, yet again, another response from this billion-dollar company that apparently has failed hundreds to thousands of content creators. I'm checking through all the comments right now. I am not seeing a single reply from anybody at YouTube. Just a bunch of really supportive individuals in a time of need, posting memes and giving this individual all the support possible, which, to be honest, StormXF3 has made some really great animations, and it's so fucking bullshit that YouTube has treated him the way that he is being treated nowadays. He's been trying to get his monetization back since December of last year, and all they've been doing is taking a shit on him and ignoring his pleas for help. You know, this is the same exact reason probably why MatPat has left. PewDiePie became a father and he's doing his own thing now, and SMG4 left the platform recently in December to go pursue other opportunities, because I'm scrolling through literally thousands of comments, thousands of supportive people, and it doesn't look like there is a single mention from this company on anywhere about trying to get this guy back online with the money that he got demonetized over something as simple as harmful content to minors on a fucking animation. I'm still scrolling through all the comments. There is literally thousands of comments. That one is relatable. That one was actually last month. There is literally just a lot of supportive comments, and not a single thing being sent to help this content creator. Power Nana, another content creator, said this isn't an isolated case, this is a pattern. Gaming channels, animation, all hit with the same excuses. Harmful content to minors, or involving minors. Pure gameplay, no real people, no kids. So what is exactly is being reviewed here on our channels, or is it just an AI hallucination? So this person has been fighting since November or December of last year just to be swept under the rug and treated like a pile of fucking dog shit. So the real question remains, since we scrolled over 4 to 5 different Twitter posts from this individual who has been swept under the rug since November or December of last year with no sign of any type of usable support from a billion-dollar corporation. And we're already in a time and space where a lot of content creators are already leaving the platform. The real question is, how long is it going to be until a lot more people start leaving, this channel becomes deserted, and, well, not this channel, but this billion-dollar company becomes deserted, and a lot of their content creators start doing better things with their life? Because if we're willing to go since November of last year with a content creator with over 500,000 subscribers who makes family-friendly My Little Pony content getting simply ignored or treated like a pile of fucking shit from an AI-generated software billion-dollar punk ass, then who's to tell if anything's going to be safe for any modern-day content creators? You never know. Freaking PewDiePie could be getting shut down tomorrow and fucking YouTube wouldn't even care about it. We talked about this situation a lot. But it is just so very upsetting that somebody who creates animations is now getting either ignored and swept under the rug, or they're getting demonetized or pushed off to the side, and it's ridiculous nonsense. It really is. This dude has over 3 million subs on his official YouTube page, on their official YouTube page, and they are getting treated like a pile of fucking dog shit from the corporate offices at YouTube. Over 3 million subscribers. And they have been pleading since November of last year to get their fucking monetization back. And all YouTube has been doing is ignoring their shit. They won't fund something as much as it is an animation for the kids and everything out there, but they'll fund some guy probably fisting his butthole. They'll fund some fucking Kim Jong-un bullshit, but they won't fund a content creator that is doing some wells to make animations for the children out there. I guarantee you they're probably funneling the fucking war on terror, but they won't fund a family-friendly content creator. I guarantee you the CEO right now, he's probably sucking fucking... You guys might know these people more than I do. But as of yesterday, here is a list of 63 content creators who had been revoked from monetization. 63 people. Keep that in mind. Some people have thousands of subs. Others probably have as much subscribers as I do. But the fact that there is 63 people out there that were revoked literally just over yesterday, there is a huge list of individuals. And these are just that entire list of 63 people that had been restricted from monetization. Now here's my bigger question. With the unprofessional behavior we've been seeing from YouTube over the course of the past few months, with them demonetizing over 63 content creators as of 24 hours ago, or they've been leaving a 3 million content creator, left there with more questions than answers. And he's been begging for support since November. What happens when, like, your channel gets banned? You can't get access to your funds. Some other questionable things that go out, and you need help from support, and support is sitting around with their dicks in their hand not doing anything, and you're stuck there with more questions than answers. It is so frustrating to see that this guy is going the route that he is, because he didn't even do anything to get banned or demonetized to begin with. He is a family-friendly content creator who makes animated videos, for fuck's sake. Like, he didn't even do anything wrong. This dude has been fighting since Thanksgiving of last year, maybe even way before Christmas of last year, to get his monetization back, and YouTube does this to him. It's literally ridiculous. This guy is a family-friendly content creator with over 3 million subs getting wrongfully demonetized, talking about how harmful abuse to minors or misleading family information, whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. It is just so stupid. Like, my heart genuinely goes out to this dude, because he's been making some really creative works, and YouTube just wipes their ass all over it.